And we're back. Yeah. It's just about 5:20 in the morning. It's time to go back to the gym. So, a couple of things. I had a few plans of my own in terms of goals and where I wanted to get to. I said by the end of January that I was hoping to have a 100 kilo bench. Um, I've had a quick kind of discussion with my coach, and I suppose basically the way powerlifting works is going for 100 kilos. That's something that you would save for in competition. Right now, going back to the gym today, this week is my deload, so I only have to train twice this week, and it's not particularly heavy. Well, it's heavy, but no, it's not as intense as what it was. Now, once I go back properly after Christmas, I'll be entering an 8 week block, and an 8 week block of volume, basically. Um, Again, it's one of those things. It's about kind of strengthening the body and taking on. Because like that, if you think, obviously, I was discussing with Laura, and the idea basically was, look, my 80 kilo bench press or 85 kilo bench press, I that was a single. Now it's about trying to work up to make that reps, more or less. So rather than just having one of those in me, I can do that five, six, 8, 10 times. Um, which overall, as a result, will means I'm stronger. So it means if I'm able to do that for, moderate to high reps, it means that when I want to go up weight for competition, clearly I am stronger. Which it makes sense. Excuse me. I'm actually getting a bit sick. I can feel it. So today's base. It's predominantly a chest day. I have I have some bench press. It's 6 sets of 5 reps at 72 and a half kilos. So like that's quite a heavy amount of weight. When you consider that I was opening at 77.5 in the comp. So we have to see now if I can actually do that. Yeah, I'm fairly confident I'll get there. Between each set is around a 2 minute break anyway, so I have plenty of recovery time. And then it's just onto a lot of accessory work after that, so it should be okay. I think that's kind of all the housekeeping stuff. When it comes to competing again, I'd love to jump back in, but um, again, speaking with Laura, my squat and my deadlift, they aren't where they need to be. Um, she wants me to get to full depth with my squat, which my squat overall is a lot better. So it's about kind of mobility and range of motion and stuff like that. And then she wants me to hit a minimum 100 kilo squat. So I know I can get at least 60 anyway. So I've put 40 kilos on my squat. And my deadlift, I got to 130 in competition, which, that's very good considering I set 120. So I need to strip that bar back because basically my hips are still shooting up rather than me just standing up the way. So we're gonna strip the bar back a bit, focus on form more, and really, really try just come up with a way of stopping my hips from rising. It's a lot of it is here, It's just something that's done. You're not even thinking about it. So, yeah, it's about trying to fix a deadlift. My bench is my bench. Can't really complain about my bench. My bench is quite good, so it's more just about getting those reps and the volume in and just getting stronger on bench. So that's good. And I think the next time we said we're aiming to compete will be somewhere around June or July. So it's December now. So what's December? it's the end of December, so January, February, March, April, May, June. So June is 6 months, July 7 months. So I had said previously that I would have liked to train anyway, or not train, compete within about a 3 to 6 month range. So pushing out to July isn't even too bad. I think that's it on the housekeeping stuff. It's about 5:30 now, so I'm gonna get myself off to the gym, and I'll see you guys in there. Well, so first working set. $72.5 kg. So to do 6 sets of this 5 reps, and we'll see how this feels. I've never done this before, not this high, so. Yeah, so that went okay. We see now what Laura means about volume. So obviously to be stronger at that means you can do more reps. So it's just about getting that volume in. First one down. Yeah. So sorry if it's a little bit blurry. I'll try to clean up, but I have the gimbal a good bit away from me, so I have the camera zoomed in a bit. So it's just a better position. Setting my tree. I'm actually after surprising myself with this. It is hard, don't get me wrong, but I really thought that I would be able to get it, Here I am, going to be forward today. I'm the same way. I thought I'd have to lower it by now. No, it's difficult, don't get me wrong. The fact that I don't have to lower it, it's a good sign. 2 more. Second last set. Last set. Finish strong. One more. There we go. Fuck, that last one was hard. Bench done. Let's move this up a little bit. Felt good. Well, so I don't know. I'd be hesitant to go up on weight. I'm just gonna try control it more. With those paws at the bottom, see how that feels. That's it anyway.
Right, 7. This by 1. We'll leave it there. 3 by 12 on this. I have 25 plates. 25 kilos load on each side, so we'll see how this goes. Too easy. We'll go up on that. Right. 3 sets of 12 on pec deck. Right. So I've actually brought the weight down, mainly because I want to control the weight. I feel like I'm swinging the arms too much, rather than just controlling it. So. Face pulls. I'm just going to do 3 sets of this, but I don't record them. There's other people trying to work in, so. Three sets of dips, 6 reps. Whoa, fuck. Triceps bollocks. No, and that's the end of that. My dog thought I was clapping for him. Oh, chill. Hi, hi. Come on, get down. Good boy. Come on, get down. Chill out. Sit down. I was rudely interrupted. Right, that's today's workout done. And, well, I found out the importance of a deload. My triceps are absolutely shot, which you're probably seeing by my pathetic attempts at dips. It's crazy because everything today everything felt heavier. Like it's actually nuts. I was obviously talking to Laura, my coach, about this, and she was basically saying to me like the importance of a deload. So we're kind of, let's say, 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I felt strong, very very strong. All the weights were moving very well. I was up on all of my accessories. Um, just overall felt really really good. Today, Jesus Christ. Now I didn't sleep the best last night, but the everything just felt heavy, everything, and it's obviously down to my body is tired. So this is the importance of kind of the deload. Um, so I've cut back. This week I'm only working out 2 times a week, and then I think from next week it's into an 8 week block. Um, or we'll say from January. Obviously, there's going to be a bit of disruption with Christmas, but yeah, it'd be straight back into it. Overall, I'm still very happy with the session. My bench press is still really good for me. So 72.5 kilos for 6 sets of 5 reps. The last rep was really, really tough. It was proper grind, but like that's just an improvement that my overall strength has gone up. Um, you know, a few weeks ago, that 70 kilo bench was a single. Here I am, 72.5, repping it out. And obviously that's the goal over the next few weeks, not even a few weeks, next 3 months, um, is to up the volume on everything and just over time, obviously getting stronger. Um, so then when it comes to entering a competition and you start adding those heavy, heavy doubles, heavy triples, heavy singles back in, naturally, because you can rep away, you can do a heavier single. That's the idea. Um, I think I was a little bit naive coming into powerlifting. I thought the entire time, you know, that when you're training for powerlifting, you train triples, doubles, and singles. But as I've learned through my coach, through many of lectures, we'll say, educational ones, of course, um, she's basically explained it to me like that really powerlifting is about delayed gratification, for lack of a better term. Everything is for that one day. Which to me, I'd never realized that before kind of going into my first competition. Um, Naturally, your weight's going to go up in terms of power and strength over time, but to do your heavy singles, that's, to max out, you're really saving that for the day. So no, there's no maxing out at this point. It's all about being smart, training smart, eating right, sleeping well. Um, Everything kind of in terms of the build and the peak for competition to now the deload. It's been a real eye opener. It's just all stuff. This is my first time doing any of this, and it's crazy because I I approached one coach, and Jesus, did I get lucky with the coach that I got. I've had multiple people reach out to me on Instagram, basically saying, congratulations, fair play. People that are in and around the powerlifting community, and they've reached out and they've said to me, like, you couldn't have got a better coach. You did your research. I'll be honest, I think I just got lucky. I was looking at a couple of people online, and it was a case of where I live, the gym I go to just so happens to have a really good coach. Um, so yeah, I got extremely lucky. I would say for anybody that's looking to get into powerlifting, get yourself a coach, man. It's a game changer. Like before I got a coach, I was training for about 6 months by myself, and I was stuck at a 50 kilo bench press for basically that entire time. I've come to Laura, and you know, as of my last competition, a 90 kilo bench press. So everything is going in the right direction. I'm extremely happy. Yeah, so that's kind of the end of today's video. I don't think there's too much. Oh, actually, you might have seen me using new wraps. I bought myself a pair of. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind? I know. I love you too. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. My dog wants me to start the show. Um, yeah, I bought myself some new Cerberus. I think they're Cerberus Ultra wrist wraps. I got them in the Black Friday sale. You know, I'm not sponsored or anything by Cerberus, but Jesus, they are amazing. I've had wrist wraps in the past, and I've kind of skimped on them. Excuse me, this dog, man. Yeah, I've kind of skimped on my wrist wraps, and it was the same with my lifting straps. I skimped on them as well. I was just, going into like a general sports store and buying whatever they had, and like, oh yeah, they'll do. The value of actually buying good, strong equipment. Yeah, it's actually really, really good. Um, just the support that you get, and I think they're the 24 inch ones. So like the fact that you can wrap, you can really feel that support in the wrist. Um, Next on the agenda is I'm gonna get myself some proper, I think they're called Notorious lifts, some proper deadlift shoes. I got some Adidas Powerlift, but it turns out they're actually a squat shoe. So uh, now I have a squat shoe, so I need to get myself a deadlift shoe. That will be after Christmas. I'll probably order them this week. They'll arrive sometime in the new year. And then obviously I train beltless. I'm I will eventually get a belt. I have a Harbinger belt there, and I have an Everlast belt. Um, I've been told to train beltless, just simply because you learn how to brace properly, and then eventually, as your power and your strength goes up, you will need a belt, or you could use a belt. I don't necessarily know if you need a belt. Um, I am going to train beltless for as long as I can. I'm sure there is a benefit to having a belt, of course, but in my mind, maybe I'm wrong. It's train beltless, and when you eventually do need it, or if you do need to use it, sure, all it can do is really help, I suppose. I'm wondering if it would affect kind of form or anything like that. I don't think I'd ever use a belt on bench press right now. Deadlift obviously is a different story, and my squat, but right now it's just learning how to brace properly. So I won't have a belt for a while. Hey, yo, chill out. These dogs, man. Every time I go to record a video, chill, buddy, chill out. She's 17, so she's a moody bitch, and he's coming up to 2 years of age, so he's just full of testosterone and ready to kill. Um, well, not kill, but you know. Thanks for the interruption. The two is nuisance. Yeah, so beltless for a while. Notorious lifts, have my Addy powers, have good wrist wraps, have good lifting straps. And I think that's it. That's it. I'm just kind of waffling here. But today was a good workout. Very happy with how things went. On to the next one, I suppose. All right, here, look. Do you want to say goodbye? There he is. Come here to me. Come here. Come on. Come on. This is Opie. Opie, he's a mad thing. Mad thing. Huh? He thinks he's a baby. He's not. He's mommy's baby, but he's bollocks. Whoops, I'm on the phone. Say goodbye.